Hi everyone, Flaming Footy here and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we are going to be continuing our AFL 2022 rebuilding series. So now in today's video we're going to be rebuilding Carlton, of course. Now this list was set earlier in the year, so again this is not in any order or anything like that, but today it is Carlton's turn to be rebuilded, so that's gonna be nice. Now management, I believe, goes on to, no, it's not management, it is the gameplay. So Mr. Flame Rebuilds is back on the job again. Now I know that we haven't been very consistent with these in the past, so that's something that I want to try and go for the rebuilds, is consistency. We still have 7 to go in this series, so I'm going to try and put them all out in the next 7 weeks, because obviously I try and do 1 week at a time, so they should, the series should be wrapped up in the next 8 or so weeks, which is exciting as well. Probably going to do something else after the rebuilds. The rebuilds have been okay, but again, there is other ideas that I have as well. So of course, as per normal, we are going to be, I've actually kind of almost forgotten how to do a rebuild, which is funny, but yeah, we're going to go staff, and of course we go scouts and negotiators right up to 10. Of course, and then we're just gonna put the marketing up to 4 as well. I did find that had a little bit of success last round, and then I want to go for affordable for both. Let's just find affordable, and we'll go pricey on the merchandise, I reckon, just so then we're getting a little bit of extra money into the club, and that'll be nice. Oh no, we don't want to play the game. I have actually very much forgotten how to do a rebuild now. But anyway, just got to get back into the tone of things. And we lose our first game at Marble Stadium versus St Kilda. Bear with me, I haven't done one for 2 weeks now. So yeah, we're just got to get right back into the flow. We win our first game versus Richmond though, that is important. That is very important. Now we've got Collingwood, like to beat them, and we have. So we go 2-0, a little bit of confidence, starting off well. Now we've got the Dockers, should be able to beat them, we don't, so that goes down as our first loss this year, so that's not great. We've got the Suns now, and well, we revive ourselves versus Gold Coast with a nice little win. Wasn't a massive win, but again, that's okay. Port Adelaide now is what presents us, and we lose to them, such a great team, the Power, as well. And now we've got Brisbane, Marble Stadium, and we lose to them. So I feel like we've had a half start to the season. So let's just see where we're at so far. We are not in top 9, 10 with 3-3. So this one's going to be like, I reckon we might sneak into the 8 in this one. Now we go 4-3. That is a big win, that one, over the Bombers. We needed that just to lift ourselves up. We're still in 10th, 4-3. We can jump skip the Swans if we beat the Dogs, which we don't do either. So again, we're failing on some big occasions. We've got the Demons, probably won't beat them. We beat the Demons. They are the best team in the competition in the real AFL, but not replicated in Evo. Hawthorn, we do not beat them though. So we've had a bit of a season so far. We're sitting in 11th, 5-5. Now we are the lowest team, 5-5. We need to try and boost a little bit of percentage, and that's not really going to boost our percentage. A big loss to Sydney, and hopefully we make the finals. Got West Coast, we take them down pretty easily as well at the MCG. The bye, so let's have a look at where we are after our bye. We are 12th, 12 games with a record of 6-6. So now we've got the Giants, we win them, we go to 7-6. Another win and we'll start getting really well. We need to win this game, and we do. We go 8-6. That is big for our season now. We have done a fantastic job. And now we lose to the Fremantle Dockers, however. Not great there. Sorry, background noise. Now they've got the Cats. And we smash them. We need a percentage booster. That is exactly what we do. Percentage booster is exactly what we needed, and well, we go ahead and do so. Now we've got the Pies, and we beat them as well. Here we go. I feel like we can make the 8 now. Let's see where we are. We are 10-7. I feel like win 2 more games we're in. We lose to the Roos, however. So now we've got to start. Now we've got to start doing something. And well, we take down the Saints. so here we go. Let's see. Last few rounds coming up. We've got the Suns. And well, we do not beat them, and inaccuracy is what makes us lose this game. So, oh no. Right, we are now 10th, 11-9. Need to win a game. If we win this game, we're in, and we have won. So we should be in, all being good. Must win this one though. We are 7th, a record of 12-9. The Power can take our spot if we do everything wrong. So, let's see. The Giants. It decides our season. We're in finals. We sneak in this year. Oh, we're in 7th. And the team that got into 8th was the Western Bulldogs. So, oh man. Got the Crows in the elimination final. We beat them. We advanced to a semi-final. Here we go. Let's see. Got the Tigers. And, well, what happens here? We lose to them. So, unfortunately enough, we don't get any further than the semi-final now today. Shannon Humphries has helped decide who's going to be coming in, who's going to be coming out of the club. Tom DeConey was our best and fairest. We're going back with the Blues again. Let's get this trade period started. So, let's just see if there's any attractive offers to start off with. Essendon, Oscar McDonald, Peter Wright. This is an attractive deal. Now, again though, I would do this, but like we've already got our key forward stocks going pretty well, so we'll consider that. Draft picks, not going to do that. Matthew Cottrell, Arlo Draper. Cottrell is on our list too. I think he's staying. Is Cottrell? No, he's not leaving. But Cottrell for draft picks, so I don't think we can do that. Fogarty and 50, nope. 14 and 50, Oscar Allen and 58, no. 1468. Again, I like to try and keep my draft picks here. So pretty much we don't really have to do a lot this one. Now, negotiate contract, that's a pretty important one, however, and I want to go out and get some from free agency. So Gibbons, he will be staying at the club, I believe. Gibbons, yes, Gibbons is staying. So Gibbons, I'm going to give him a 1-year contract. I am going to give him a pretty big pay cut, 240, but he will accept. Kemp, I believe, is staying as well. Kemp, where is he on my list? Yes, he's there. Kemp. Again, going to give him a bit of a pay cut. No, he wants 130, but he takes 110. So that's important. Newman is staying as well. Nick Newman, yes, he is staying. So going to keep Newman. Again, I feel like we have to take 250,000. Again, maybe a little bit of a pay cut. O'Brien, I believe he's staying as well. Yes, he is. Again, he's not going to get a lot of money. I'm going to have to give him 130. Oh, he doesn't want 130. 140. Still looking at our money. We've still got plenty of money. Parks is staying, I believe. And so is, yeah, Parks is staying. But so is Silvani. He's a pretty big one. Need to keep him at the club. Of course, and then Parks is also staying. I feel like I'll offer him 90,000. No, he doesn't want to take 100,000, 110,000 on 2-year deal. And now Ramsey as well. I believe he is staying as well. Ramsey, yes, he is, but he's going to have another big pay cut. 110,000, so he's going to lose 7,000. We've only got 23,000, but this is where money shall open up. So Doherty, Plowman, Martin, Nunes, Pittonet, Durden, Cottrell, Kennedy. That is who is leaving us. Now, I am probably going to do Pittonet last, just as he is the player that I don't want to let go of the most. So do Pittonet last, see how we're going for time and everything like that, and see if that gets done. The first one though is Durden and Cottrell, so they're both leaving for draft picks. So Cottrell, hang on, yeah, Cottrell is leaving, so Cottrell for draft picks, Durden and Cottrell. So let's see where Cottrell and Durden is. So there's Durden, and Cottrell will be not too higher than him either. There he is, Cottrell. So we've got them both. So now all we've got to do is find a good swap for them. So we've got to find draft picks. So we're going to go for a club like Gold Coast. Probably heavy on draft picks, yes they are. So like 20, 38, 56 is what I'll bring to the club. Not satisfied. 20, 38, just for 20. Thank you. That is a real big bargain there. We've just given away 2 players for draft pick 20, which will get you somewhere. Now, Kennedy to be traded from draft picks for West Coast. So, Kennedy, this is West Coast's top pick, I reckon. I reckon pick 4 for Kennedy, and we should have a deal. Otherwise, I am probably not going to do it. Where is he? What is his rating? 78. We'll ask a question. West Coast room sold. Well, then we're going to have to do pick 22. Going to have to do pick 40. Going to have to do 58 and 76. And we are losing this deal badly. West Coast. I'm not doing that. I want their best picks. I want 22, 40, and 58. And 94 then. Yeah, they can give us 94 instead then. If they don't want to give up part with 76. West Coast, like, look, this is a bargain that you're getting for 22, 40. What about 22, 40, 58? Otherwise, I'm not happy. Actually, we can change 58 to 76 if they're happy with that, or 76 to 94. But again, that's all I'm really doing. Yeah, there we go. Not happy with that one, but again, it's what I have to do. News to Sydney. We'll go Nunes to Sydney, I reckon. Nunes to Sydney. So we'll find Sydney. Sydney are back here on the list. Sydney. Now, they're all for draft picks, so we're getting no players out of this. We're getting younger players. And we'll give away some of our back-end draft picks as well for some players to come in and just have some fresh blood. So we're just going to be giving away later draft picks for players back in return. But where is Jack Nunes? He's an 80. Well, this is Sydney's top pick. 8. Thank you. No, they're not going to give us 8. 26. Again, I'm getting ripped off badly here from Sydney. This is annoying. This is quite annoying. Oh, and they've proposed a counter offer. This is ridiculous. I want 26. I want 44, and I'll take 62 as well. Like, 62 is a pretty good pick. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do sometimes, and unfortunately enough, accepting this offer is going to have to be one of them. So we're going to go 26, 44, and 62. We're going to have to do it. So now the next thing is that we have got, so we've done Durden, Cottrell, done Kennedy, we've done Nunes. So now we've got to do Martin, Plowman, Doherty, Pitternet. We'll do Doherty next. Doherty's going to Essendon. No, we're going to do Plowman, sorry. Because we're going to have to hang on. I reckon we're just going to have to hang on to some of these players, I reckon. We're going to go Plowman. We're going to go Plowman. Plowman is 81. Oh, man. And who's he going to? He's going to Collingwood. They've got to have a higher draft pick 5. Otherwise, we are quite stuffed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not again. Not again. We're going to get ripped off again by another club. Another club. Oh my goodness! You're actually kidding me. I mean, I must admit, I do have a little bit of a laugh about this kind of stuff, though. It is funny. They're just proposing counter offers. They're getting a really good ready-made defender here, and they're not going to accept it. But like, look, this is bringing in money, and what do we do with money? We go and recruit free agents. So that is exactly what we're going to go and do. So all these players that are leaving, we're literally just going to get a replacement for these players anyway. Like, look at this money that we got. Now that we've got Martin to Geelong. So Jack Martin's off to Geelong. Now, Geelong, they've got 15. Oh, no, they've got 15. So Jack Martin, I feel like 15 is worth it. I mean, not that I really want to do it, but yeah, we're going to have to give away some of these draft picks. Jack Martin's an 85 for 15. They're thrilled. Well, then I'm not. I know how trading works on even. I'm generally pretty good at it. Yeah, we'll take 69 as well. No. What about 1533? Maybe 15 and 33. Okay, well then if they're thrilled with that, then we'll chuck in 51. 51 doesn't have overly a lot of value, so we'll go for that. And now here's where we can do some things. Let's go now to free agents. No, let's actually get rid of these back-end draft picks. Like, I know that Shannon said keep these draft picks, but let's just go back-end. So like this, we're talking 104, we're talking 94. If we have to give them off for free, I'll probably even do that as well. 94, 86, we're talking these kind of draft picks. Like, we've got so many draft picks that this could go on forever. 86, and we'll go 68 as well. Can leave us. and then we can get like a player in return. This is going to be like our first player, someone from this, or we could even trade it for a decent pick. Like we could even get like a 46 maybe out of it or something like that. But like if we go for Freo, they've got some pretty good younger players, like a key forward in Tracy or O'Driscoll or someone like that, or Johnson, a midfielder, Erasmus, 17 years old. He can come to the club, and maybe Joshua Tracy or something like that. Just Neil Erasmus. Or like just, could we like Eric Benning? Could he come to the club? No. Could Geelong give us someone? Dempsey? This guy. Tapper, I don't know how to say his name. The Suns, Reece Nichols, can they give us? No. Because I just need to get rid of these draft picks. That's what I want to do. Josh Sarong, he can come to the club. Or like, what about like a pick like 66? We're almost satisfied. 60. Nah, it's just getting a little bit too hard. Let's just go free agency, and then I reckon we can probably start doing this drafting once we've traded off a few more players. So we're looking for defenders. So we need a small forward in there as well. So general defender, because I'm pretty sure that's what Dockett is. McDonald, Rich, Salem, Vloston maybe someone like Nick Vloston could just come to the club and produce some just cool, calm collectiveness. Then like we're looking for because we've lost Kennedy, so we're looking for a little bit of an underrated midfielder, I reckon. A little bit of an underrated midfielder. So like maybe, not Boak, maybe Dumont, someone that's a little bit more underrated perhaps, can come to the club and try and excel. Perhaps we can bring him here on a 1 year deal for 340, and I think he'll be pretty happy with that. So now we've got, I think we don't have to replace Durden Cottrell. We do have to replace Martin. Now he's going to be a hard one to replace as well. A general forward, a general small forward. We've got Reed and we've got Lemons. Now we've got Zeeble mid forward, Vandenberg, Robinson, Gray, Edwards. Edwards is a mid forward. Is he retiring? No, he's not. A 1 year deal for Shane Edwards to come to the Blues, and that is what you do with your money. Now we need a ruck. This is the big part. Mumford, Naismith, Soldo, Stanley. I'm thinking Ivan Soldo, we'll bring him here. 390. There we go. That's all we had to do, and now we can go back to doing this, because now that we can replace Pitternet, so we're fine. We've got all these draft picks to go through, so Pitternet for more draft picks. This is going crazy. Pitternet is off to the Western Bulldogs, and I think we're gonna, after this, we're gonna leave it there, because I feel like this is what Docketty's been through. I don't want to trade him off. I just really don't want to do that. So the draft picks they've got is 17, which, I mean, look, I'll take it. Oh, 1735. Okay, right, they're happy to do more than that. So 53, and come on, 71. We don't even need 71 though. We don't even need 71. We'll just go 17, 35 and 53. Now this is starting to drag on, so we better go and actually quickly finish this one off. So Docketty, I am not going to be giving away just because of like all the cancer and all that he's been through, and like he's a loved player at Carlton, so I just cannot do that. And there'll be plenty of Carlton fans watching this, and yeah, it's not good to do that anyway. So let's just advance to the draft now. Let's go to the draft. Delisted free agency, we could pick up someone there for 55,000. Do you want to come, Tracy? I actually asked. Oh, okay, right. Right, let's just go draft. Let's go draft. Let's go to the draft now. I've got so many picks. Our first is 14, and I just feel like, yeah, just the best potential player in this pool will be ours. So we've got 95 to 99 Anderson. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A key defender who's coming in 77 to 78. We've got back-to-back draft picks, so that's good. So we can just pretty much pick up another guy that I may be looking at. And I think, yeah, Anderson's probably not a bad idea. And then we've got another pick number 17 this time. We are flying now. Let's just take, again, this Muasu, or whatever his name is. Another pick, number 20. This does work. If you want to get like OP really quickly in this game, this does work. This is not a bad strat at all. It's not a bad strategy at all. Segler, key forward, yeah, come to the club. Another one, 22 this time. This does work. This is something that I've never tried before. So this rebuilding series has actually allowed me to just go ahead and yeah, try out different things that I wouldn't have really thought that I would have tried. Oh, another pick, 23. I will just like go random picks at the end, I reckon, because like there's so many here. Yeah, we'll take Riddle. I was looking at Riddle. 26 now. We're gonna have a lot of picks. Let's just go Ward. Sure, come to the club. 32. And we're only around 2-6. Right, let's actually look. We need another ruckman. We need another ruckman and general forward. So that is what we have missed on this one. So let's see what we've got. A mid forward. A ruck down here. A ruck. Sure. 33 now. Right, let's just go ahead and see now. What have we got? We need a general forward. And there is one in Hearn. I actually was wondering if it was still in the pool to take, and luckily enough for us, he is. General forward, is there any here? Yes, there is. General forward, Vivian, will take him, or Vivian. 40, another draft pick now. Let's just see, is there another general forward in here? There is a mid forward, which I was looking at in Holland, so we'll pick him up. 41 now. Let's just go ahead and take maybe another ruckman. Yeah, Wiedemann, he can come. 44. Our list is getting stacked. I'm not even sure we'll be able to pick up that many players. A general defender, we're good there. General forward, they're so hard to find at the general forwards. Let's just, we'll go Rastus, I reckon. 50. I saw there was a Petreski Seaton. I saw that. I did see that. Just for the laughs, we'll pick him up. I mean, look, we've got so many picks that like we may as well do it anyway. Let's just go. I've got no idea. Let's go to mid forward. Alright, I reckon we're just gonna have to actually like start wrapping up this draft very soon, because like it's insane how many stocks and all that we've got. General forward, there is one here. Goldrick, yeah. Carlton, another pick for us. Let's just go key defender in Noble. 62. I reckon after this we will probably end it there. Oh, actually, we're actually getting to the end of this. We're getting to the end of this. I know this would be pretty boring to watch, but it is pretty funny anyway. I'm just looking for the best rated. Who's the best rated player in here? 73, 74, Bergman. 70 to 80, 80 to 90. Yeah, let's bring him. I think his name is Micah. 86, Carlton. Here we go. Got it. So we've stocked up on absolutely everything. Well then I feel like we may as well just take another ruck. I'm selecting him. Okay, right, our list is full. Auto pick all. Alright. Yeah, we skipped because our list is full. So, that's never happened before in a reboot. I'll tell you that right now. That has never happened. Let's fly through this. I feel like this will be getting too very long now. But anyway, we've done it. We have successfully done another, probably one of the toughest rebuilds yet, just because of all those draft picks that we had, and it was pretty crazy actually. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But anyway, we lose to the Suns. The best thing is though, is that like we got a team of young players. Like if you have a look at this, our team's going to be completely full. Whoa! Look at that! Look at what we just did. Like we went from Segler all the way down to McGovern. No, to Micah. That is crazy. But we're going okay so far. We're going okay. Got the Cats and we lose. Inaccuracy again probably costed us. But now it's got to fly through the rest because like this is actually starting to drag out. Now I've got no idea what the time is. I forgot to put on the timer for this video as well. I was a little bit out of whack. But anyway, it's okay. Nice big win over the Hawks. Both teams scored high, but we proved to be the higher. St Kilda, we smashed them. We're getting into the 130s, and when you do that, you know there's something good about this group as well. Carlton versus Essendon, we do lose this one, but look, there is a chance. So I didn't end up giving away Doherty just because what he's been through. Like, you really just can't do that to a man of that kind, and he's been like co-captain or captain, something like that as well. So like, can't give him away. Doc had to stay, so I kept him. But look, we're going okay. 95 to 54. That was actually something I tipped earlier in the year for the Blues and the Roos. That's pretty funny. We beat the Pies though as well. Let's just have a quick ladder check. Actually, no, we'll do it at the bye. We've got the Blues, not the Blues, sorry, the Tigers. You can tell now that the time has passed. Bye. Let's see. After the bye, where are we at? 8th. Okay, we're doing better than last year. We were 6-6. We are now 7-5, and we get smashed by the Power. I really hope that I don't want to say them words again. But we beat the Suns, and we are now on the home stretch. Whether we make finals, miss finals, whatever it happens to be, we will still end it off anyway. So it doesn't really matter what happens because we're not doing another season or anything like that. So it doesn't matter what happens. So let's see. We're 9-7, win 2 more games and we should be in pretty much. We've got one, now just need to win 1 more and we should pretty much be in. We've got the Demons, hard team to beat. We go up there and beat them, and I think that should just about do it, and we should be making finals. Can we push for top 4? We can, we're in the top 4. Let's just keep winning then. Got the Eagles, and we lose to the Eagles. We lose to the Eagles. The Eagles do have Kennedy as well. Dockers now, must win game, and we win it. We're trying to keep ourselves in touch with the top 4, so we've done a good job. The Cats now, I think they're another team fighting for top 4, and well, we've got them as well. So now it's round 23. We will not end up in the 8 regardless, in the top 4 regardless. The Cats have a chance of slipping out as well. We can go right up to 2nd and host a home final. Let's see. Friday night footy versus the Crows, Marvel Stadium, top 4 on the line. Oh, what a way to finish off the year. A big win over the Adelaide Crows, and now we are top 4 for sure. We finished just 4th, so we are very lucky there. Unfortunately enough, don't get to host a home final, and we go down in Perth. And now semi-final, we did fail here last year. The Eagles, they've been on a winning streak. They've come from nowhere to really come in the A, and we end their season there. They're packing, and now we are through to a prelim versus Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide finished 2nd, denied us of a home final, and we are through to the grand final. That is what you like to see. And now the grand final is the Suns and the Blues. Who wins this one? The Suns get the job done. So we end there. Our season ends. We've led teams to a cup. We've led teams to a premiership in this rebuilding series. Unfortunately enough, we didn't do it this time. Zach Fisher was our best and fairest, and that is going to wrap up today's rebuild. So the rebuild series is actually going very fast. This is Carlton all done and dusted. Next up is GWS, followed by Freo, and then we're starting to get to the back end of it. So this is rebuild number 10, so not too many more to go. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, so then you guys will never miss another video on the channel. Thank you guys all so much for watching. So bye everyone, Flaming Footy out.